What's up guys, it's your boy JC Grooves, the Groovy Gamer, and I'm here for a quick unboxing of a couple items I received in the mail recently. It's the Hori Battle Pad, which can also be used for the Wii. I've been really looking forward to these controllers and trying them out. You know, since I always wanted the Mario and Luigi themed GameCube controllers that, I think only Japan got them for their Club Nintendo. They never came to the States and they cost a lot on like eBay and Amazon, so I figured this was a nice option. It's got more features on it, so I'm gonna get these unboxed and let you know what I think of them. So I got both controllers unboxed, and here's what they look like. I'll show you the Mario one first. Nice design on it. Here's what the back of it looks like. And the trigger buttons. Cords are pretty decent size. These do plug into the Wii remote, just in case anybody didn't know that already. And here's the Luigi one. It looks really nice as well. Trigger buttons. So, first impressions, it feels like I'm holding an actual GameCube controller. It feels slightly bigger. Buttons feel nice. You can hear them, they're really clicky. Analog stick feels nice. C-stick feels nice. Trigger buttons feel good. The turbo and the home minus and menu buttons, they're like a rubbery plastic, which I thought they would be like a hard plastic on the GameCube controller, but they feel nice. Kind of mushy, but not terrible. The controller does feel lighter than the GameCube controller by Nintendo, so that might be, a minus for some people. It doesn't bother me personally. I'm pretty sure that's because they left the rumble feature out. That's why it weighs less. But as far as like the hold and everything, it feels like the GameCube controller. The D-pad on this is actually a little nicer, and it's bigger. Like, I'll bring up my, you can compare the two, see if I can get them up there. You can see that the pad on the GameCube controller is a little bit smaller. But the D-pad on this one feels really nice. C-stick feels nice. Analog stick feels nice. And like I said, the buttons on this one are more clicky. If you can hear that. That might be because it's brand new. The GameCube controller buttons are a little bit more quiet. But it doesn't bother me personally. Like I said, you can see that the triggers are different. This one has triggers like the Wii Classic Controller Pro. This one. So these are digital. They aren't analog like the GameCube, but I think they'll work well. I'm gonna try this controller out on Mario Kart and see how it does, and I'll get back to you with my final verdict. So I'm back, guys, and I just got done testing out the Hori Battle Pad controller. I got it hooked up to my Mario Wii remote here because I got a match. And this controller is great. I tried it out on Mario Kart 8. I tried it out on a couple of the games from the virtual console on the eShop, and I didn't have any lag issues whatsoever. No problems at all. And I highly recommend this controller if you want a cheaper option instead of, spending $20 on the adapter and another $30 on the GameCube controller, which they're actually going for a lot more right now since they're hard to find, but Nintendo did confirm that they haven't been discontinued. So please don't go out and let somebody take advantage of you and spend $100 to $200 on an adapter and $50 to $80 on a GameCube controller. Just wait, or if you don't want to wait, just go with this option and you won't be disappointed. Like I said, there are a couple of drawbacks. The plastic feels cheaper than a normal GameCube controller, and the quality isn't exactly as high, but for a third-party controller, this is really decent and one of the best ones you can get on the market. Like if I shake this, you can hear a bunch of rattling. You hear it with the GameCube controller as well, but nowhere near as much. See how it's like a lot softer. So that might bug some people. It doesn't bother me personally. As long as the controller functions and works right, I have no issues with it. So like I said, the buttons feel the same for the most part, slightly different, cheaper plastic, but I highly recommend this. And I've always been somebody that's not big on third-party controllers because the few that I have owned, I didn't have great experiences with. But Hori makes great products, so I highly recommend this. Like I said, it comes in You can get it in Mario one Luigi colors. There's a Pikachu yellow one launching next year in, I believe, February 2015, so I'll probably pick that one up as well. The Hori Battle Pad does come with a turbo button with 5, 10, and 20 features. You can adjust the settings with this button right here. I'm pretty sure it'll be used in games like Smash Brothers and Fighters. I don't have any games that it particularly would give me much of an advantage with, but I have no doubt that this function works as intended. I know the PvP ones are out and they're really popular, but I would recommend the Hori ones. They make better quality products, and there's one major flaw that I don't like on the PvP controllers. When it comes to the triggers, on the PvP, the L and R buttons are right here, and the ZL and the ZR right here, which throws me off because the GameCube layout, these are the L and R buttons, and Hori actually made these L and R buttons and these the LZ and LR, so it feels more like playing the actual GameCube controller, so that alone would just turn me off. And plus the PvP ones are glossy, which I can't stand glossy controllers. They do look nice though as far as the design, but when it comes to quality, I'd stick with the Hori ones, and I highly recommend these. So that's my review, guys. Like I said, they work great with every game I tested out on. Had no problems with it in Mario Kart 8. Kind of felt like I was playing Double Dash again, which is still the best Mario Kart game, you know, out in my opinion. So that's my review, guys. I highly recommend you go out and pick both of these controllers up. They're great products by Hori, and you won't be disappointed. I'll talk to you next time.